Dear students, I am Sandan, working as a physics faculty in Target English Medium School. Today, in this part video, I would like to explain about what is the image, how many types of images will be formed, and what are the differences or distinguish between the real and virtual image. And maybe also discussed how the image is formed by a plane mirror and what are the characteristics image formed by a plane mirror. This type of topics I try to cover in this part video from the chapter of reflection of light at plane surfaces. Okay, so students, listen. In our previous video, in 8th standard level, in the chapter of reflection of light at plane surface, we discussed clearly about what are the laws of reflections, how many are they, and how to find laws of reflection experimentally. First one is the incident ray, refracted ray, and the normal. All are present in the same plane at a point of incident on the reflecting surface. Angle of incident is always equal to angle of reflection. These two are called laws of reflection. Okay, and finally, with help of the one experiment, so I proved clearly. So the two laws of reflections are verified. Now, in this part video, we can discuss about that. What is the image? A parallel beam of light after reflection or refraction. After reflection or refraction, either really meets at a point or appears to meet at another point, a parallel beam of light after reflection or refraction either really meets at a point or appears to meet at another point. At that point, image is formed. Image is formed. So, when the image will be forming a parallel beam of light. Parallel is nothing but, beam is nothing but a group of the light rays are parallel. A parallel beam of the light. Why I said the parallel? We know very clearly the rays are coming from the object. They travel in a straight line path only. That's why. So a group of the light rays after the reflection by the mirrors or after the refraction by the lenses, whatever that may be. So a group of the light rays after the reflection or refraction. Okay. Sometimes you are observing that they really meet at a point or appears to meet at another point. So that point, what will be formed? Image will be formed. So now, okay, how many types of images will be formed? In that one, so I will give some more information about what is the really meet point and what is the appears to meet point. How you are understanding about the really meet or appears to meet? types of image. Types of image. How many types of images will be formed? Means mainly two types of images will be there. One is the real image and another one is the virtual image. First one is real image and virtual image. Two types of images will be formed by the mirrors and lenses mainly. So that is the real and virtual images. Now we discussed step by step. Is nothing but one by one. Simply. Sorry. Real image. A parallel beam of light rays. A parallel beam of light rays after reflection or refraction. Our concept is reflection. That's why we can set that one only. A parallel beam of light rays after reflection or refraction. It is also noted. After reflection or refraction. The rays are, after reflection or refraction, the rays are really meets at a point. Really meets at a point. At that point, image will be formed. That is called, what is that one? Real image. Listen very carefully. A parallel beam of light rays after reflection or refraction. The rays are really meets at a point. Real image is always inverted only. Listen very carefully. Real image is always inverted only. Means so top is appears to bottom, bottom is appears to top. For example, in case of human being, if you can stand in front of a, okay, means our rear means concave mirror and convex lens, they forms the real image. For example, if you can stand in front of a concave mirror or convex lens, at that time our real image will be formed, okay, on the screen. So at that time we are observing that our head is appears to down, our legs will be appears to top on the screen. That is the one. Okay, real image is always which type of one? Inverted only. It is obtained or caught. It is obtained or caught on the screen. Is nothing but, okay. So where the image will be formed at that point, or is nothing but after the reflection or refraction, where the group of the light rays are meet, at that point we place a white paper or we place a white screen, okay, white cloth. So on the screen or on the paper you are observing the image. That is one is there. It is obtained on the screen. Concave mirrors and convex lens forms real images. So concave mirrors means in the mirrors concave, in the lenses convex, forms the which image? Real image. I will be showing a simple diagram for the real image. Concave mirror. First we can say that The reflecting surface is inward, that is called concave. Listen very carefully. The reflecting surface is inward. Inside is the reflecting surface, outside is coated with silver paint. The reflecting surface is inward, that is acts as a concave. It is the pole. So object is at infinity. For example, u is equals to infinity. Or any object is placed in front of the concave mirror, like a candle, or we focus to a tree or a person, whatever that may be. So that's why after the reflection here, listen very carefully, the rays are coming from the object, after fall onto the concave mirror, after the reflection, so they two meet. So it is the first incident ray, it is the second one. After the reflection, it will be meet this point, after the reflection this two, means the first reflected ray and second reflected ray. So what I say is that a parallel is nothing but group, means two or more. That's why a parallel beam of light after the reflection, really the two are meet this point or not. That's why at this point, which image will be formed? Real image. That's why we place a white cloth or white paper on the paper, so the object image will be formed. That's why real image is inverted and it will be obtained on the screen. Next, this side, in convex lens for understanding of. It is an equiconvex lens. It is optic center hoop. A group of a parallel beam of rays. Object is at infinity. Here is also consistent. That's why here is also. Okay. Here, which concept is involved? Reflection. Here, which concept is involved? Refraction. Refraction means nothing but the light is enter into the another medium. Is nothing but inside the glass. The lens are made up of that glass. That's why we know that light is travel through the glass only. But mirror means when the light will be fall on it, the light rays are reflected to back. Here, the light rays are transmitted. That is one. That's why. So, okay, a parallel beam of light rays after the reflection or after the refraction, they really meet at a point. At that point, what will be formed? Image will be formed. The which image? Real image. Real image is always inverted image, and it will be obtained on the screen. Which one will be forms the real images? In case of mirror, concave mirror. In case of lenses, convex lens will be forms the real image. U is equals to infinity. We can set like this. So this is a primary idea about the real image. Now we discussed about the virtual image also. Virtual image. A parallel beam of light rays after reflection or refraction. After reflection or refraction, the rays are appears to meet at another point. At another point. Listen very carefully. Okay, a parallel beam of light rays after reflection or refraction, the rays are not really, means really they are not meet after the reflection or refraction, but appears to meet or diverges to meet at other point. That's why that point what will be formed? Virtual image will be formed. Virtual image will be always erected image. It will be cannot be obtained on the screen. Why? Because of after the reflection or refraction, the rays are not really meet. They appears to meet at other point. The point is always behind, not in front of the mirror. Is nothing but not in the air. It is inside. Due to that reason, we cannot obtain the on the screen. Now I draw the diagram. Which lens will be forms the virtual image? Okay, convex mirror and concave lens or convex lens also, but mainly in the lens convex mirror, concave lens. Here you are observing that the reflecting surface is outward or bulging side, that is called convex. Reflecting surface is inside is concave, outside is convex. It is the pole of the mirror. U is equals to infinity, same previous like this one. A parallel beam of light rays after the reflection, we know that according to the light, okay, when fall on it, so that's why it is the first reflected ray, it is the second reflected ray. After the reflection, these two are meet or not? No, they never meet. But where the image will be formed? That's why this ray produced backward. This ray is also produced to backward. These two are appears to meet at other point. Listen very carefully. So a parallel beam of light rays after fall onto the convex mirror's outward surface. So after the reflection, the two light rays are never meet in front of the mirror. That's why so real image will be formed. What I said that really meet after the reflection, real image will be formed. But here after the reflection, they never meet. That's why the first refracted ray extended to backward, second reflected ray extended to backward, where they are appears to meet. Means this is the not a real point. Appears to meet at this point. What will be formed? Image. This is the virtual image. Listen very carefully. Means at this point, after the reflection or refraction, rays are not met. In this one, concave lens. Like this one, we observe that it is the optic center. So that's why after the refraction, this is the first refracted ray, it is second one. So after the refraction, these two rays are never meet. That's why the first one extended to back, second one is also extended to back. These two are meet at one point. That point, what will be formed? Image. That's why listen very carefully. A parallel beam of light rays after the reflection or refraction. So the rays are not really meet, but they appears to meet at other point. At that point, which image will be formed? Virtual. Virtual is nothing but. So it is not obtained on the screen. So that's why here it will be formed behind. Means behind the mirror. It is nothing but inside the mirror. It is also formed inside only. virtual image is always erected, is nothing but upright. Same as top is appears to top, bottom is appears to bottom, as usual. It is not obtained or caught. It is not obtained or caught on the screen. Convex mirror and concave lens. Convex lens is also formed only one time. Concave lens forms only one time, means only one place. Mainly convex mirror and concave lens always forms virtual image only. But about the images, which part is important for us, means but mainly for the exam point of view. Sometimes I am observing that they are asking about write the differences between real and virtual image, mainly for the 2 marks. That's why differences are distinguished between real and virtual image. The differences between real and virtual images. Real image at one side, other side is virtual image. So we can write the first point on both sides. After reflection or refraction, rays are really meets. Here, after reflection or refraction, appears to meet at another point or other point. Second one, it is always inverted. It is always erected or upright. Third one, it is obtained or caught. It is obtained or caught on the screen. It is not or it does not. It is not obtained on the. It does not or it is not obtained on the screen. Fourth one, concave mirror and convex lens always forms the real image. This side, convex mirror and concave lens always forms the which image? Virtual image. Listen very carefully. First point is you can write on the both sides definition of real and virtual images. Next, second point, it is always inverted under this. Under the virtual, it is always erected. Third point, real image obtained or caught on the screen. It is not obtained on the screen. Fourth one, concave mirror and convex lens both are forms the real image. Convex mirror and concave lens forms the virtual image. These are the differences between real and virtual images. Thank you.